Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to A Minute with Melissa. Today, we're going to talk about financing contingency. Okay, let's get started. All right, so as a seller, your home is on the market, you're very excited, and you have some offers coming in. Well, you're going to get together with your listing agent, preferably me, and discuss what those offers look like. They're going to have a lot of different elements involved. The one we're going to discuss today is the financing contingency part. So on page 2 of the contract, which I have printed out for you, there is a section right here called financing, and there's a little box that you can check. So one says the buyer will pay cash for the property. The other one right below that says this contract is contingent on buyer obtaining approval of either a conventional loan, FHA, VA, or other. It could also be USDA or jumbo, as a couple other examples. So it also says that it is contingent upon the buyer obtaining approval within a certain amount of days. So if you leave it blank, the default is 30 days. Now let me discuss why this is important. If you have a contract that closes in 30 days and this was left blank, that means the buyer is allowed to have that entire time to obtain loan approval all the way up to closing day. Let me tell you, that doesn't make sense as a seller. So as a listing agent, I might recommend to my seller looking for a contract or negotiating a part of that contract that has a shorter contingency period. So we may ask Mr. or Mrs. Buyer to come out with a 14-day loan approval period, for instance. That shortens the time frame for us to be kind of in limbo, waiting to see if these buyers have loan approval. Now, as a buyer, while you're working with your lender, if you choose to go ahead and get loan approval up front, which is what I highly recommend, not pre-qualified, loan approval. Work with your lender and get loan approval up front before you shop. You can make a really aggressive offer. So when you're writing that contract to the potential seller, you can write in there that this contract is contingent upon you receiving loan approval within maybe something as short as 7 days, because you already have that loan approval. That makes your offer really strong. It makes the sellers really confident that you're not going to default on the contract due to financing as well. So some great tips for sellers and some great tips for buyers. Let me know if you have any questions on what to expect from a good offer as far as a seller, or how to write the best offer as a buyer. Look forward to talking to you all soon. Once again, Melissa Hastings, and have a great week. Bye.